Hello everyone, my name is Kishka Besi of visaplace.com. Today I would like to discuss about secret to a successful study permit application. So Canada offers great opportunity not only having one of the most qualified education, but also it opens the door for those who would like to immigrate to Canada permanently. So it's very important to get approval for your study permit so that you can pave your road towards the immigration for those who would like to immigrate. Also, for those who would like to academically grow, of course, without having approval of your study permit, you would not be able to achieve your goal. So how do you put the successful application? Of course, step one is you have to apply for college or university of your liking and you're planning to study, and you have to get the acceptance letter from the Education Institute in Canada. Once you have your acceptance letter, you are going to put your application together. One of the most important factor to consider when you are putting your application is to provide a sufficient fund that can cover your cost of tuition fee in Canada as well as your basic necessity during your study. The immigration requires at least you have to show 1 year of full coverage for fee as well as your expenses in Canada. So whether it is from your directly from your own pocket or you have a support of your family or relatives, you have to show the clear documentation showing that that fund is available for your study. Keep in mind when you are approved of your study permit and you start your study in Canada, you would be allowed to work for 20 hours per week during your study period and the full time on your break, which helps the student a lot. So second issue to consider is because a study permit is temporary in nature, you have to convince the officer that you do have a great tie, sufficient tie in your country of origin, and you are likely to go back once you complete your study. So how do you do that? You have to show whether it's a familial tie, including your parents and your siblings and your spouse, children, whoever you have in your country of origin. You have to show that you have a reason to go back because you have a great family ties. And on top of that, if you own any assets independently or co-own with your relatives or your parents, you can show that as a additional support. Also, some people have a job offer available when at the end of their study, they can go back, whether it's their old employment or new employer who's willing to hire you at the end of your study. That would be a great proof for you to establish that you'll go back at the end of your study. So I hope your application is successful. If you have any question and any assistance from us, please contact us at visaplace.com.